All right, you ready?
Yeah, okay, hurry up, because I'm
All right. So, remember last week when we talked about like our favorite animals and why we want to be those animals?
Yeah.
Okay, do you remember any of the favorite animals that
Cheetah,
you remember cheetah
coyote.
and coyote? You remember both of them? Why did I want to be a cheetah?
They went fast. Coyote,
Why?
go to the night.
Oh, you remember?
Yeah.
Let's see if I remember. Well, because you wish you could swim. And don't tell me alligator, because they're really long. Am I right?
Yeah.
I'm good. Thank you very much. Today, what we want to do is we're going to do a little, another vocabulary list. And we're going to do the same thing we did last week, where you
With
read
three?
the word, not with three, but you're going to read the words on the list in front of you. And take your time so that I can hear you pronounce the words, okay?
3 times? 3.
No, just the words on this. So,
It's gonna be 3 of papers? Like 1, 2, 3, done?
something like that. So,
This is the first.
let me know when you're ready.
This is the first activity.
Yes, it is.
Second activity. And
I'll
then,
explain the second activity when we get to
and then
it.
third activity.
Right,
That's it.
probably. So take your time, and if you don't know it, try to sound it out for me. If you can't, that's okay. We just want you to try your best. Okay?
Okay.
So start us off.
String, splash, scream, spore, sprout, splat, spur out, sprout, squirrel, throw, shank, earth,
Hold on, take your time.
burst,
Hold on, give me just a second.
scratch.
Give me just a second. Just a second.
6.
Hold on. Okay. Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Burst, scratch, stringy,
Mm-hmm.
strings, splash, scream, sprout, squirrel, throw, road,
Hold on.
it's
Squirrel. Go back here because you lost me.
bottle,
Go ahead.
itchy,
Mm-hmm.
itcher, itches, and dumper.
Okay. Next column.
Hand, tour,
Mm-hmm.
brown,
Mm-hmm.
smooth,
Mm-hmm.
hook,
Mm-hmm.
Enic. Wait.
Go ahead. Pronounce it again.
Well, hooked,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
hooked.
Mm-hmm.
Eniogi,
Go ahead.
Enio.
Try. Keep going.
scolded, obey, wait, cheer.
Okay. Next column.
Paper, baking, female, even, nicest, shiny, Tony, happy, Bubby, Tubby, today, or today.
Okay. Let's see what you do with the 3 syllable words. Go ahead.
Valor, recycling,
Hold on.
afternoon, recycling, recycling, afternoon, powerful, invented, favorite, in train, in turn, crocodile, agreement, Washington,
Hold on.
Washington,
Good job.
Washington.
Keep going.
Remember, divide, contact, probably,
Good job.
understand, singles, discover, or decide, explain, expert, hitting, hindered,
Try it again.
hindered,
Try it again.
hindered,
Look at the word. Try it again.
hinder, her nate,
So put it all together.
her nate,
Okay. All right. So. So, these words are almost like sight words. So just read them, okay? And don't worry about whether you're sounding, whether you're sounding it out right, okay? But take your time. I'm trying to locate my, let's see. Let's see. That has to be it. Okay, where's my recorder? That's not it. Oh, there it is. Cool. You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, take a seat. You're reading, starting in the first column.
Bend below.
Hold on. Go for it.
Bend, believe, bicycle,
Mm-hmm.
board, bottom, dot, bread, breakfast, building, city, climb,
Good. Go to the next one.
close, closing, countries, dollar, done, earn, engine, feather, field, floor, farted.
Keep going. Next one.
Next one.
Yep.
Front, close, heavy, idea, Indian, keep, key, time, no, knock, out, library, light.
Okay. Take your time. Next one. Keep going.
Machine, magic, minute, moon, move, o'clock, piece, pawn, war, present, princess,
Mhm.
questions, wolf, second, secret, shell, shovel, sight, sorry, stood, strange, warning, warm, wait, whisper, whistle, life, wild, wind, and wolf. Somebody's
Okay.
calling you. Somebody's calling you. I like you.
All right. So,
Okay.
all right, David. Here, David. All right, so what I want you to do is take a look at this story. It's from a story called Soccer Sam. Do you know what soccer is?
Yes.
What is soccer?
A sport.
It's a sport. Do you know anything about soccer?
You hit the ball while touch your hands.
Okay. And so, looking at the picture down here, what do you see happening?
He kicked the ball over someone's head. That's weird.
Mm-hmm. And so, you're going to read the story for me and take your time so that I can understand you reading the story. And then we're going to go back and I'm going to ask you a few questions about the story. Okay?
I wrote.
Okay?
Yeah, I wrote yes.
All
Yes.
right.
Absolutely yes.
David, come on. I need you to concentrate. All right, you ready? Take your time. Go for
Okay.
it.
The plane from Mexico was landing. Sam stood at the airport windows and watching. He was going to be his cousin, Marco, for the first time. Soon a boy, Sam, size came to the door. Sam bothered him. Marco, this is Sam, she said slowly. Sam, this is Marco. Hi, said Sam. Sam suddenly he felt shy. Hello. Halika? What is this? I don't say it. I can't say it. This is Mexico. Mexico.
It's Spanish.
Yes, this is Spanish and Mexico Spanish.
So it's hola.
Hola.
The H is silent. It's hola.
Hola, said Mexico softly. And the Mexico car was very quiet, still there was Sam. We are happy. You have come to live with us for a year, said Sam's mother. See, said Marco, but he didn't look happy. He was just looking out the window. You like sports, like Sam loves sports. He was very good at sports. Marco sugar.
Okay, so let's stop there for a second. Can you tell me what's happening in the story?
No.
Can you tell me what's happening in the story?
Okay, guys. This boy named
What?
Sam
Mm-hmm.
went to go see his cousin Marco in Mexico playing, and then he met him and then he was not feeling happy, and then
Who wasn't happy?
Sam, and then I don't know what is it. I can't say it.
Marco?
Hamako? No, it's
Hola.
is that over? Michael and Michael softly, and then they took a car. Cars in the car. Mexico was there quiet, and then and he's stay for a year, and now he sounds something good. He only likes support. He likes.
So, how do you think Marco feels?
Sadness.
Why do you think Marco feels sad?
Just to stay for a year, and he didn't see him before. For a while. He's scared.
Okay, you answered the other question for me already. Okay, We're gonna try one more story.
That's it.
Here.
What story that's it?
No, just for this. Then we're gonna try something a little bit different. This one should be interesting. So the title of this story is at the bottom. Can you read the title of the story?
There's Little Witch, Big Night.
Little Witch's Big Night. What do you know about witches?
They evil.
All witches are evil? Why do you say witches are evil?
Because they got magic wand and make spells and make people be cursed.
Oh, okay. Well, you're going to read this story for me. It's only 4 frames. Once again, I want you to take your time and speak up a little bit louder so that I can clearly hear you, okay? You ready?
Right. It was Halloween night. All the witches were busy. They were busy getting ready for Halloween lights. Gertrude, which was busy making glamour faces and her cricket mirror. Misty Witch was busy shooting a fire gun as her cats boo boo boo. Mother Witch was busy making new broomsticks for the Little Witch. Oh, what a wonderful Halloween it was going to be. All the witches were ready, but where was a Little Witch? Little Witch, what are you doing? Come, my witch. My witch were upstairs and into the witch room. What? You made your bed again. Scratch, Mom, Mother Witch. Sorry, Mother, I forgot.
Said who?
Sorry, I said my witch. I said scratch, screech, my witch. Sorry, Mother, I forgot. Said my witch.
Okay, so what's happening in the story so far?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know this. That's all I know. I don't get it.
Well, tell me what you do get.
This.
What's this? Tell me.
This is the Mother Witch. I think the Good Witch was busy and he's looking at his creaky mirror and the Nasty Witch was shooting water guns and cats, and my witch was making a broomstick for the Little Witch, and then and that was it. That's it. No, also
What were they getting ready for?
Halloween lights.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to think about it based on what you read. Why is the Little Witch in trouble for making her bed?
She forgot? I forgot? She forgot?
She forgot.
Yeah.
Why do you say she forgot?
Because it says in the text.
Okay. Now we're going to do one more informational text. So it comes from the story Life Cycles of a Snake. What do you know about snakes?
They give people poison, evil.
They give people poison and they're evil. Okay. Well, let's read about snakes and see if you can learn something else about snakes. Take your time.
There are many kinds of size able snakes. All snakes have the same basic body parts. Snakes have a tongue using for smelling, not tasting. The snake's entire body is covered with scales. Snakes slide along the ground using their stomach mills. In the winter, most able snakes hidden or sleep when they wake up and hunt for food in the spring. They lay eggs or have babies. A new snake-like circus begins.
Okay, so now tell me 3 things from the text about snakes that you learned. Tell me 3 things about snakes.
They hunt for food. They hunt for food and lay eggs. And they can use their stomach to slide down the ground.
Good job. Okay, now when the snake hunts for food, what body parts do you think they may use?
Tongue or eyes. Tongue.
Why the tongue?
Eat.
Hmm?
No, the body. But these snakes are really fast.
So what are they using?
Body. Or no, tongue.
No, okay, so which one are they
Tongue.
using? Okay, so once again, why did you say tongue?
Because they grab it with their tongue.
Grab what with their tongue?
I think rats. Because that makes me that's nasty.
Okay, all right. What do they do with their stomachs?
Put all the eggs and make and use their body use their body to grab things to let them not breathe. That's some things. Only the big ones, the big fat ones.
Okay, all right. All right. We're gonna do this last story in the packet, okay? Okay?
Yeah.
All right, so the title of the story is Bones. Bones. So I want you to do what you've been doing. I want you to read it slowly, and then I'm going to ask you a couple questions. Ready?
Okay.
Go
Yeah.
for it.
You have 260 bones in your body. These bones fit together perfectly. Together they form your skeleton. Your bones do not bend, so they are joined in places where you need to bend. These places are called joints. In your spin or backbones has many joints. It helps you to stand up straight and similar.
And what?
Smoker, saucer, similar, saltier.
Okay. So tell me 3 things that the text says about bones.
These bones fit together perfectly. They help us to join the places these called joints to make us and make us do and make us do so it make us keep us straight to make us keep us straight.
Okay. Why is it important that bones don't bend?
What important that bones don't bend?
Yeah. Why is it important that bones don't bend?
No.
What can happen if a bone bends?
They will break off.
Yeah, they break off. Now, what in this story lets you know that bones shouldn't bend?
Take this off.
It's gonna bleed. No, leave it there. I'll put some lotion on it. Okay. Okay, so where in the story does it makes you think that bones should not bend?
Your bones do not joint bend, so there are joints in places where you have been these places called joints.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna bleed.
Yeah,
How?
because you can't, the skin is trying to heal, so if you snatch this off, it's gonna have to start healing all over again. So just leave it there for now, because number one, I don't have any tissue. All right, so we're gonna close that up, and we're gonna get ready to start our next activity, okay?
Okay.
All right.
You know this?
DJ, stop.